YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christiana, and if you're not new here, thanks for coming back. So today's video is more for the guys of the world, but ladies, I'm sure that you can enjoy this, relate to this, agree with this, and get a kick out of this video as well. So for my guys today, I wanted to do a video on what girls do when you DM us on Instagram, message us on Facebook, hit us up on Twitter, slide up on Snapchat, whatever it is that you do, however it is that you shoot your shot. I just want to tell you the process that we girls do every single time to figure out who you are, what you're about, and if we're going to respond or not and give you the time of day. It's so funny to me because obviously it happens to me, boys message me or whatever, and when I go to look into like who they are to see like, should I answer, like are they cute, whatever, and then some of the things I see that are just immediate, like I'm not answering, like there's no way, I'm not even gonna I'm gonna leave it on scene. I just want to share some light with you guys to maybe help you guys out so you're aware of why we're not answering you guys, and just some of the things that you guys post that's just like a pet peeve of mine. Like I see it and I'm like, is he serious? Like, so if that interests you, if you think that's going to be entertaining, if you want to hear what I have to say, guys, please stay tuned. And ladies, I think you'll enjoy this video as well. Let's get right into it. So I made a list on my phone over the last couple of days because I just needed to make sure that I remembered everything that I wanted to say about this. So I have a little list on my phone. The first thing that really pisses me off when I see it on a guy's page, or usually their story or their Snapchat or like a Facebook story, like they don't usually post it, but sometimes they do, and even when they post it, it's even worse, is when guys take bottles of alcohol and like flaunt them everywhere. Like if I click on your story and you were at a party last night and you're standing with your bros and you're like, yeah, Henny, I got the Henny, I got the vodka, and you're like waving the bottles in the camera and you're like flashing gang signs while you're holding a Henny bottle, like I'm not answering. Like that's not cute. You're hype. Like first of all, alcohol is not like an exclusive item. Anyone can pretty much get it. So the fact that you feel the need to like do that, like they'll literally be in the camera like, yeah, Henny, vodka, I have it. Like, okay, like do you want a cookie you drank last night? Like it's not that serious. That pisses me off and it's a huge turn off. Like it just seems childish. Like a child got into the alcohol cupboard at home and they're hype about it. If you're grown, because I'm 20, so most of the guys that hit me up are around my age. If you're 20 or 21 years old and you're still in the camera with a Henny bottle, hyped to have alcohol, just stop. Just swipe right. Just get off my page. It's annoying. It's not cute. Now, if you seriously post a picture with a Henny bottle, like guys, typical setup. They get in front of a car, not even a nice car, not even like what even is a nice car? A Maserati. Like they'll get in front of like a Honda Civic and they'll stand with their legs far apart with their Air Force Ones on, trying not to crease them because we can't crease the Air Force Ones. I have a pair, I know. They stand in front of their Honda Civic that their mom probably owns, and they hold up the Henny, like, and they hold up their, like, gang sign, and they're like, yeah, like, I drank. And it's like, bro, like, are you serious? Like, you really took the time to have your buddy, or your friend, your bro, take this picture of you against your mom's Honda Civic and post it like you're cool? It's not cute. And as soon as I see that on the boys' page, I'm like, nah. The next thing that ties in with that is boys who smoke. If you want to smoke, first of all, if you're smoking cigarettes, it's a no for me. Like, it's just no. Please, no one out there, if you smoke cigarettes, please quit yesterday. It's not good for you. Cancer, lung cancer, just, it's not good for you. I know at some point in school, that presenter came in with the cotton balls in the jar and he put a cigarette in there and you could watch the cotton balls get black. I know you had that presentation and I don't know why it didn't hit home for you, but please stop. If I see that you smoke cigarettes, I'm not answering. I'm sorry if that's like bias, if that's like picky, if that's like bougie. If you smoke cigarettes, I'm not answering you because I just don't want that type of energy. If you smoke weed, I mean, why are you flaunting it? Like, why does everyone need to know that you smoke weed? Like, if you're taking videos all up in the camera like this and you're like, we don't need to see you smoking. Like, it's cool. Like, good for you. You like to get high. Cool. That's a personal decision. Why are you flaunting it on social media? Do you not know that businesses and jobs for the rest of your life, when they go to hire you, they're going to look up your Instagram and you may think like, oh, they won't care. It's not a good look, okay? And like, as a female who has her life together, if you're trying to message me and I see that all you do is sit around and smoke weed all day, I'm not answering. I'm just not answering. So if you smoke weed, that's cool. Do it like off the camera, like in private. You don't need to post videos of you smoking. You don't need to post videos of your blunt that you rolled. You don't need to post videos of the weed nuggets in the bag. We don't need to see all that. We don't care. Like, it's not cute. At least to me and other females who just don't like that. To other girls who are all about smoking, that might like that. But for me, if I see that, I'm like, ew, like, why are you sharing that? Another thing, gang signs. The guys who flash gang signs, which 90% of you guys who post pictures with gang signs or videos and with the all that, you're not even really in there, and it's not a joke. Like, people get beaten in to gangs, and you're on Instagram just flashing gang signs because you think you're cute. Like, just stop. Like, it's not a good, it's another maturity thing, and it's the way that males in this generation look up to these rappers, and they look up to these ill-fit role models. Like, if you're a guy, and this is another point, if you're a guy and your role model in life is like Lil Wayne or like NBA Youngboy or A Boogie, if that's your role model in life, like, that's who you aspire to be like, that's who you dress like, that's who you talk like, you listen to their music. Like, people don't realize that when you listen to music, the things that people are singing about, it registers in your brain, consciously or not, and you start to just like apply those things to your life. And the music today, let's be honest, is not the greatest. It's not the greatest. It's all like, they sing about a bunch of nothing. They sing about sex, drugs, gang banging, killing people, suicide, sexualizing women, objectifying women. Women are nothing more than objects of pleasure. Like, music today is not great, and it's definitely not great for females. Like, we are used so much in music today and music videos as objects of male ego, and it's just, if you live your life role modeling after these rappers who that's how they view women, why me as a woman, as a female, would want to be with a man who visualizes girls as objects of male ego, as a way to make you feel better about yourself because you have so many girls doing this with you or sitting here with you? I don't like that. And if you objectify and you value rappers so much and that's your role model, I can't answer you. And you can tell the type of guys who do that. And then I have a lot of guys, I guess because I'm a filmmaker, I'm a videographer, and I do music videos for people, a lot of boys who are trying to be rappers will hit me up and they try to sweet talk me into doing music videos for them. And then they also will be like, and also, like, what up with me and you? And I'm like, first of all, let me hear your song. They send me their song. It's about everything the rappers in the real world are singing about, you know, that nonsense I just mentioned. It's literally a carbon copy. It's like, I, as a filmmaker, am not going to attach myself to a project that objectifies women as, you know, products of male ego, that sexualizes women as nothing more than vessels of pleasure for men, that talks about drugs, sex, getting high. Like, I'm not going to attach myself as a videographer to a young male who knows nothing and is just trying to copy everyone else to become a rapper. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not doing it. So that whole, it's just not a good look. And it's just, males today think that being a thug and being a hood rat and, you know, being from the streets is so attractive. And to be honest with you, from me, and I know a lot of other girls because I talked to a bunch of other females that I know before making this video while I made my list, and I said, well, what do you think? Because I know I have my opinions, and my opinions, you know, they're mine, but what do you think? Like, your opinion. And a lot of girls I talk to, it's not cute. Like, we don't want to be with thugs. If we don't, I kid you not, and I'm not a gold digger, DaBaby. Okay, DaBaby, I think, like, his smile is so cute. Like, his smile is so cute, but everything else about him is, like, ew. Like, them girls in his mouth, the way he dresses, the way he talks, his music's okay. If he was to hit me up right now, even though he's rich, I would not entertain him. I would not. And I'm not even trying to say I'm on that level where somebody like him would hit me up. I'm not even saying that. But, like, if a rapper or anybody was to hit me up, I don't care how much money you have. You're a thug. Like, I don't want that. I'm not attracted to that. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Like, what woman in their right mind, you really think they're going to love you, take care of you, be faithful to you, give you the things you need in life? Like, there's more to life than wanting to grow up and be a rapper and sagging your pants and getting fake diamonds on your teeth. It's such a sad thing that in this society, it's what males strive for. And I'm not feeling it. I'm just really not. So it really limits my options. If I was to be looking for a boy, it limits my options because every boy that messages me, I check out their page and you see the same thing over and over. And guys, I just want to tell you, like, not all of us are into that. And it's not a good look. Another thing that really pisses me off, men, males, boys, whatever, who post sexual things. Like, they post those memes about, I don't even want to describe what I'm talking about because my parents watch my page and I don't even feel like talking about this type of stuff on camera, but like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, the guys who post sexual memes, explicit pictures with quotes on them, just things you don't need to see or know. Like, why do you feel the need to post these things? And then, like, honestly, you're posting these things and you're trying to talk to me. You know I'm going to come look at your page and I see that, and you really think I'm going to entertain you? Like, honestly. It's like boys just don't even think. Like, they just don't even, I don't know. They just don't think. And I was talking to my mom the other day. It was so funny. And I was like, you know, we all grew up, I don't know, we all pretty much grew up watching the same movies, the same romance movies, the same romance plot in movies. And in the movies, they make boys so, like, more romantic. Like, boys are willing to do things for females. And myself, 20 years old, I have never had anywhere close to the type of, like, courting or romance as I've seen in the Disney Channel movies. And it's like a letdown, because when I was growing up, I would watch Disney Channel movies and I'm like, oh, I can't wait for a boy to, like, do this for me and do that for me. And I'm 20 years old and, like, still hasn't happened. And it's just kind of like, I was telling my mom, like, we all grew up watching the same movies. Those little boys, they saw the same thing. They saw the same gestures, the same courtmanship, the same romance gestures. And they just, it never clicked for them to do it in real life. And us girls are sitting around, you know, we want to be courted, we want to be loved. And these boys are just worried about, you know, becoming rappers and getting grills in their teeth and buying shoes and taking pictures in front of their mom's Honda Civic with a Henny bottle. And it's just sad. It's just really sad. And I don't know, this generation just really seems like it's setting us up for failure from every direction. Like, every direction you can think of. So I'm going to do a test right now. I'm going to go through my DM and I'm going to open a bunch of messages that boys have messaged me. And I'm going to go to their page and, like, tell you what I'm thinking. Alright, so there's one boy. He sent me her eyes. Let's go to his page and see. Okay. Oh yeah, another thing is you guys' bio. Some boys' bios, I'm like, oh my god, I just can't. Alright, so his bio says, I done finally got my muscle up. You know I'm gon' flex. Okay. Alright, he has a lot of pictures of him standing with sneakers on. Wait. Alright, here we go. So, he's holding an alcoholic beverage. He's standing in front of a boat. Not a yacht, just like a boat. He's holding alcohol. At least he's, like, holding it down to his side. He's not, like, being over annoying with it. It's just a bunch of him standing with, like, regular clothes on and nice sneakers. His page is not too bad. I don't see any pictures of him smoking. Oh, another one. Alcoholic beverage. The white sneakers. His chest is out. He has on a chain. It's probably a fake chain. Oh, wait. Yeah, here we go. Why? Like, why? I just don't, like, see that? I'm just like, ew. Like, I mean, his page is not that bad, though. I mean, he only has 2 pages with alcohol. It's not that bad. Oh, no, 3. Alright, let's try somebody else. Alright, some other boy. He said, what's up with you? That's not a smooth way to slide into the DM, but okay. Okay, his DM says, I'm not perfect, but I'm a trying man. Okay, that's respectable. It's not too corny. It's not too, like, annoying. He has pictures with a little girl. Hopefully that's not his daughter, because I, like, am not in any position. Okay, he's sitting in front of a car. What kind of car is it? Is it a Honda Civic? No, it's a Charger. Okay, that's a little more respectable. His outfit looks nice. He's not holding alcohol, so that's a plus. Okay, let's see if I can find... I want to find a good one. I want to find, like, someone whose page, like, pissed me off. Oh, I know exactly who to go to. This guy messaged me, like, a while ago. I looked at his page, and he pissed me off. Okay, so this boy, right? Wait, let me see what he... Oh, I deleted his messages. He said some slick something to me. I went to his page. His bio is, all I do is talk, S-H-I-T. I got a smart ASS mouth. Why any male in their right mind will put that in their bio? Like, that's strike number 1. Okay, you go to his page. Okay. A female with her butt out and he's in the middle. Okay, he's trying to be a rapper. All right, let me listen to his song. I have an AirPod in, but it's a song about butts, female butts, girls having big butts. That's literally what he's singing about. Okay, he thinks he's a model. Videos, he has videos of himself in underwear, walking around in underwear. He has he has a video of him smoking. He's smoking on camera. That's cute. Yeah, I seen his page and I was like, no way, Jose. And it's funny because I left him on scene because I was like, it's too much. Like, I don't even care. And he messaged me like, so you gonna just read my message? All right, bet. And I'm like, you're mad. Like, if you DM a girl and she opens your message and it says seen, don't get upset. Don't feel some type of way. She went to your profile. She saw something she didn't like and she decided she wasn't going to answer. It's cool. Keep it moving. Don't get discouraged. Don't feel like, you know, rejected. It's just like Instagram is like a dating app in itself. You message us, we go to your page, we learn a little bit about you from your page, we learn who, you know, how old you are, if you're in college, what your aspirations are, what you want to be, what you're into, and if we like it, we message back, and if we don't like it, we don't. It's just the same thing as Tinder, Bumble, Tweety, whatever, Black People Meet, Christian Mingle. It's the same thing. You shoot your shot, we look at your profile, we don't like you, we don't answer. It's the same thing, and guys act so, like, extra about when you don't answer a DM, and it's like, I'm not obliged to answer anyone's DM. And then I go to your page and you have disrespectful, distasteful things on there. Like, of course I'm not going to answer. Like, what did you think this was? This guy messaged me and his page is pretty respectable, but he's just not, like, that cute to me. But his page is cool. So, like, if you message me and your page is respectable and I don't really like you, I don't think you're attractive, but, like, you're still cool, I'll follow back. I'll be like, thank you. If I'm interested, I'll usually be like, thank you, and I'll say something to you to, like, spark a conversation, or I'll just see, like, how ambitious you are, and I'll say something and then wait for you to say something, because I don't know, like, I like, personally, to be, like, chased. Like, I feel like men, like, have lost that whole thing of, like, going after a female, because females nowadays act so, like, easy sometimes, like, they just throw themselves, or they don't have any standards, or any, like, they just kind of down with they're down to do whatever, and, like, I want you to try, like, show effort, show that you're willing to, like, try, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not easy, and none of us should be, because we're worth more than that. We are worth a little bit of a chase, like, a little bit of effort, you know? Like, it shouldn't be easy for you to meet up with me, see me, and, like, you know, like, take me on a date. Like, that's another thing. Boys try to ask me out, and they're like, oh, let's chill. Like, no, we're not chilling. Like, how about you take me out to eat? Like, you know, like, how women, like, it's 2020, like, you can't take me out to eat? Like, you just want to chill? Like, they always just want to chill, and that's another thing that pisses me off. Like, if a boy asks me to chill, if you're not talking about taking me somewhere, or, like, at least us meeting and going, doing an activity, if you just want to chill in your car at night, no, like, I'm not doing that. So, guys, moral of the story is, just stop trying to be thugs, stop trying to be wannabe rappers, and just be yourself. Like, you don't have to live up to this rapper expectation. These rappers out here are not, like, the goal, you know what I mean? Like, that shouldn't be your aspiration in life, to be more like them, because some of us females, probably the genuine females who you could really settle down and have a relationship with, that's not what we're looking for, and that's why this world is such a cheating, love is sucks type of generation, because we're all trying to be something that we're not, and we're not being genuine. So this video is pretty, you know, opinionated. Like I said, it's my opinion. Not every girl feels like this, but me and a lot of the girls that I've talked to about this thing, they're in agreement with me that that's not what we're looking for. We all listen to the music, but we don't want to date them. Like, we like the Baby's music, we like Lil Baby's music, we like A Boogie, Chris Brown, all of them, but we wouldn't want to date them. You know what I mean? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't even care if you guys get crazy in the comments, because this is an opinionated video. I'm sure some of what I said is controversial, but oh well, this is just how I look at it when a guy DMs me, and I figured it would be kind of interesting for you guys out there watching to see kind of like what goes through some of our heads when you guys shoot your shot, and just some insight on what we might be thinking and how you can help yourself to get more hits back if you portray yourself in a more mature and just more positive way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was cool to talk about and get off my chest because it's annoying, honestly. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at ChristianaYvonne, and I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you subscribe. I can't say that enough. I can't stress that enough. And I'll see you guys in my next video.